What's up, everybody? My name is Deez. I'm 32. I'm 5'6". Right now, I'm currently 175. Over the past I'm gonna say 6 months, I moved about 25 pounds heavier. Um, you know, trash man by day.
Yep. Go ahead, keep it coming.
Gym rat by night. Right now, I'm trying to reach a 315 bench, and I'm trying to hit a 500 squat with a 500 deadlift. And right now I'm just documenting everything. This YouTube right here is to serve that purpose for everyone to see everything that I'm doing, like the highs, the lows, every session, every rep, everything. So you can see my process. Maybe we could hit the 315 together, the 500 squat together, so check me out.
Spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now.
Really? Mm-hmm. Do you know what's in here?
I don't care. Don't tell me.
No, I'm going to tell you.
All right, guys, let me tell y'all a little bit about me. I'm a former basketball player. I played in a bunch of different Recs teams. I played a short stint for a year out in Pittsburgh, down in their little situation while I was playing basketball. We played in this little league. I think it was AAU league or something like that, but I could be mistaken, for real. But it was a lot of high quality basketball players there. I have an athletic background, basically, is what I'm saying. And I've always been super competitive. So when I moved towards the gym, it was because I just stopped working out. I stopped working out for stopped doing everything, basketball, training, running. I stopped doing all of that for 3 years. And I went all the way down to a 134. Now, I'm not really sure what my weight was prior, but all I know is I weighed myself one day and I looked at a picture of myself and I was way too skinny. So I got into the gym because I was all right, I'm already short. Being honest with you, I'm already short and I'm small. Come on, I gotta put some muscle on, I gotta get some weight on me, for real. So, I got into the gym about 5 years ago, and it was one of the best things I ever done for my life. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I started thinking a lot more clearer. I realized not only was the gym for me to gain muscle, but it was for me living longer and feeling better. You know what I'm saying? So I was doing a lot of hypertrophy movements where I'm doing reps to 10, 12, stuff like that. And I was making, some decent progress over the years. I was making some pretty good progress. I started out on bench, probably doing 135 for 1 or 2, and I'm gonna say I moved all the way to 225. I hit a 225 max for probably a year and a half ago. Yeah, so when I hit the 225, I realized, and I started telling myself, I was okay, I need to start doing some strength training, because I have some decent size now. I look decent, but I don't feel like I have really decent strength. I want to get stronger, you know what I'm saying? So my squat was, lackluster. It was maybe 315 for one. So I just, started dialing in, and, my goal 315 and 500 by the end of the year, I'm just being realistic. We might not hit it. we might not hit it, but that's the beauty of, the journey. I'm somebody who really cares about the journey rather than the end goal, because the end goal just means that we hit a milestone and that we're going to another goal. It's all about the journey. You know what I mean? Like, this journey happens for the rest of my life. So I'm not even like, I really have that type of mentality. So, I'm documenting everything because, I've noticed, like, I've been making some really decent progress. And not only have I been making some decent progress, but like, I just started making my own type of like program, and like the progress I'm making is just like, and I feel like I really can help a bunch of people who who kind of like in the same predicament that I was in, where it was like, hey, why am I not making these, why am I not progressing? Why am I not doing this? Why am I not doing that? Sometimes you could be progressing and then next thing you know, you hit a plateau. Why am I hitting a plateau? What's going on? What's going on wrong? And I'm not going to lie to you, like over the past 6 months, I learned so much. Like, I almost feel like I'm like a trainer to myself. Like, I don't know about you, because I don't know like how your body responds to certain things. But like, I feel like, oh my God, I just have it. You know what I mean? So I really feel like I want to document my training. So like, for somebody who just is in the same predicament that I was in, and they're like, like, what is, like, how do I get over this hump? Like, what's what's going on? And it's not even about a number. It's just about the hump itself. Your hump could be 185 on bench, or it could be 315 on squats. It could be 405 on deadlift. It could be anything. You know what I'm saying? You're really trying to figure out, how do I get strong? Every single week I keep coming in here and I keep either failing or hitting the same exact thing. Like, what is going on? And man, like, one of the biggest things, honestly, is recovery. So like, I really just want to document everything, show everybody like what's going on, so that way they might be like, hey, let's like that answers something for me,
So let me tell you why Black Lives Matter. Cause today it seems that they really won't be till a nigga don't. We either in the cell, down in hell, or the corner, or we written in the stone. My nigga, we are prone to living in this lifestyle. Guns and drugs, damn, I'm telling you, this life wild. Trapped this shit, bitches fake, I'm kissing plastic lips. This is it, and now she back to getting plastic dick, damn.